Welcome to Man vs Skyrim. I'm going to show you what it takes to get out alive from some of the most dangerous places in Skyrim. I've got to make it through a series of challenges in the sort of places you wouldn't last a day without the right survival skills. I'll be handling some of the toughest terrains and going up against nature's wild side where one slip could cost you your life. Every animal wants a piece of you, and you've got to get them before they get you. I'm pinning my wits against nature and showing you what you need to survive in one of the toughest environments known to man. Welcome back to Man vs Skyrim. On the last episode I slayed the giants that tried to take my life. What was once thought to be the end for me, I fought my way back and taken those which brought me down in the first place, and now I'm back on the road and I'm going to be heading east to the large town, or kingdom rather, of Whiterun. I'm going to be scaling the lands as quick as I can. I don't want to be out for day much longer. I'm not quite sure how long we're going to have daylight for. By the looks of it, it's midday, so I've still got plenty of time up my sleeves, and there still seems to be one more mammoth rolling around this area. So you know what? I'm going to take it down swiftly and silently. At least for the first arrow, and then he's going to turn around and charge at me and I'll just have to run for my life. But I am going to bring this guy down. Get as many hits off as I can. Stop crouching, there's no point now. Attack Fox! Fox, I need your help! Keep firing for that head, you want to go for the vital points. And when he gets close, you want to try to get out of the way. Go for a quick tumble. That didn't really work at all. Turn, get a shot off. Get ready to run. Shit! That's hurting. That's hurting a lot. Use the rocks. Hopefully you won't be able to step right up over it straight away. Keep firing the arrows off, using it as cover, just like in the last one. Keep going. A few more. This will be the last one. He's going to run. You would run, coward. And you know where to put it. Oh yeah. Bring that bad boy down to the ground nice and quick. And just like that, mammoth slain. Now I'm going to keep heading to the east, and we've got some ruins up ahead by the looks of it. We might have to stop in here and see what this is about, but at the moment I can't see anything hostile, so we could be alright. But as I get closer, it's probably safe to crouch and try stick to the grasses and use trees and rocks as cover. Alright. Not much going on up there. Hang on, what's that? Skeever! Gotta be swift when these things come out. It's very hard to see them in the brush of the grass here. And before you know it, they can be right on your tail hacking, just like that young thing was just there. Alright, let's keep moving. So some abandoned ruins there seems to be. This actually looks quite familiar. Slight case of deja vu, but by the looks of it there is still people here, so they don't seem to be attacking me, but you know what, I might try to bring him down anyway. Line up the shot, you want to lead the target, make sure it hits. Line it up, and he spotted that by the looks of it. That's alright, I'm just going to let that one go for now and keep heading east. I've only got a certain amount of time on my hands before the night comes in. You really don't want to get caught out at night out here, like I've said before, guys. I'm going to stick to the road for now until I come across some sort of person or creature. We'll just have to see what comes our way. But for now, I want to take the quickest route possible and get in so I can sell all of the stuff I've been hoarding for this whole time, because my bags are pretty full of stuff, whether it be hides and armor and weapons and many of the things I've come across in my journey. Where you running? Nowhere. That's where you running. Wow, that went way off. What's going on? It's windy. Straight in the chest / spine. Now I'm going to take that. I've got a little bit of space left in my bag, so any sort of protein that I can get from this elk is always going to help me. We'll take its antlers just for shits and giggles, and plenty of venison. When I get into town, I'm going to be having a big feast. Alright, so this looks like it might be it just up ahead. We've made it here pretty quick without too much worries. We brought down the mammoth, and I'm going to head inside and have a word with some of the local townsfolk and possibly spend the night at the inn to get a young one. Yes, what would you like? Death? Good. Straight in the nostril. And that really did just send him on a flip. We'll get the last of these meat. That elk was carrying some gold, which is always good, because the elk around here often need to buy shoes in town just to stop their delicate feet getting hurt out here in the wild. Alright, let's keep going. Seems that we've made it. Not quite sure where the entrance is, and Hopefully I haven't done too much in this area to disrupt the guards or turn them against me in any way, because quite often you can find yourself committing petty crimes by just trying to survive out here and taking what you need to get by on the land, and it's some sort of cat person, a kashid I think they're called. How fare you, cat people? It's daytime, what are you doing under the fire? I suppose it is snowing around here. I guess just me surviving out in the land and...
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Is that so?
We have been in this land for so long. I have forgotten what it feels like to walk on warm sand.
Yes, I know just what...
Show
How
me
can
your
I
wares.
assist? Take a look.
I'll have a look. Show my sell. Let's get some selling on. I'm gonna sell off all the shit that I've been keeping this whole time. Alright, what don't we need? We'll get rid of you. You. Get rid of all these pelts that I've been building up from the animals that I've kept. Don't know where that came from, to be honest, but anyway, we'll just keep on selling. Keep these gems, you never know when they could come in handy. We'll get rid of that, get rid of the hides. They're of no use to me anymore. The dragon most definitely fetch a price, and the scales themselves, guys, as you can see, I'm going to be turning this guy bankrupt and taking all his gold at this rate, so... Get rid of that. Oh, he hasn't got much left, so let's just get rid of a few more of the pelts and a couple of things taking up some weight. Get rid of these tusks. Let's get rid of all of them. Ice wolf pelts. I've certainly been gathering all this stuff for a while. That's worth too much. You're not getting that. That, and I'll get rid of one and I'll sell it cheap just because I can. And that's going to be it, guys. We just made a bit of a fortune just like that. You can really get by out here, as I've been saying this whole time. Collecting those pelts from all the things that you drop really makes it a lot easier to get prices in town. And now I can stock up, get potions, possibly get a horse, and you know what? I might even try get myself a new dog, though I don't know if I can get one here. I've heard rumours of the land for where you can get a dog, so if any of you guys know, then please let me know so I can make my way there to get myself a new Miko, and I guess we'll have to think up a name too. November's over, dude. It's in December now. Give it up. Alright, let's do this. Let's find the entrance to this place so we can rest up for the night. Bit of a Syria. I probably shouldn't be running through this water. God knows what's been running out of this city. Jump up to the rocks. We're going to head around this way. As you can see, these little outposts and townsteads form around the main heart of the walls here. And there probably is only one way in, and that's through the main city gate. So try to avoid the water. There might be slippery rocks and, like I said, God knows what running out of there, whether it be rotting carcasses from the sewers themselves or dying animals. You've just got to be careful. Step on the wrong thing, bit of glass, anything like that that could cut you that's been contaminated could really send you on a quick journey down south, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, we'll keep heading around. It's got to be coming up soon. Looks like there might be something up around this corner here by the looks of it, or is that possibly the castle for this area, the main stead, and we've discovered a farm of sorts. Can't see any dogs for sale. Just people and cabbages. Not really of any use to me. The cabbages I could use, but personally not a favourite treat of mine. I'd much prefer some meat. Or mead, even better. I might have a few drinks in town, something to calm the nerves, have a bit of a rest night, but at this rate, I think I've quite possibly taken the longest route possible to get into this place, but that's alright. We'll keep cruising around, stick to the safe slopes. There shouldn't be too many hostile things around here, and even so, if there is, we're going to be swift to take them down. Keep moving. We've got a bit of a cliff face up here, so we're going to have to take this a bit slower. Just stick to the rocks like that, guys. Try stick to the high edges and the sturdy surfaces where you're not going to take too much damage if you fall. And surely we've got the entrance coming up around this side. Keep perusing the cliffs. Cliffs. I've got traveller's sickness. I've been out here for too long. I'm in need of a good drink and possibly a fine lady. When surviving in the wild, you know what sort of things you need to get done, and you don't really see the female kind or the variety in which you can stick your penis in when you're out in the wild, mainly on the animals, and while though that can seem a tempting treat at times, often not very sanitary, and I've only had a few foxes and bears in my time, and a lot of the time the carcasses were dead, so they didn't move around too much, but that's alright. Got the job done, finished up, and that's just how we do it out here. Alright, let's keep going. This looks like it now. We got to be getting really close. I think I can see a bit of a horse stead up ahead, which is generally signifying that this could be the start of the city. We've got a few ramps. We're making our way in, and fairly for certain that I just took the longest possible route to get here. I think I came from this cliff just over here, but that's alright. We've made it to Whiterun. We're gonna head inside, hopefully slay some bitches, get some food, stock up, sell the rest of our junk, and then head back out into the wild. But I don't know where to go next, so I want you guys to leave comments down below and tell me, where do you want me to travel to? And it's going to be by foot, so if it's a fair way away, expect a few episodes for me to get there, but it's up to you guys now. The power of the next episode's in your hands, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit it up with a like, and I'll talk to you soon. Catch ya.